To compete in 2016, Hillary Clinton clearly knows she has her work cut out for her on the fundraising front. There seems to be a lot of worries right now in Hillary Clinton camp.
Right, they came out with this kind of different strategy. She wanted to have a very flat campaign, do it very different than 2008, and they focused on this, small bundler level, the hill raisers that are kind of trying to get those $2,700 checks. It's a very different strategy than you've seen on the Republican side, right? They're trying to gobble up those, mega millionaires who can give to the super PACs, and really, we've already started to see the candidate herself get nervous. She was concerned about the rate with which they were getting money in the door, particularly on the primary front. Started to do a lot more fundraisers and schedule them bam, bam, bam out on the West Coast. She was in DC trying to get that money in the door.
It's interesting. Last week came news that Guy Cecil, one of her closest operatives, a man who used to run the Democratic Senatorial Campaign Committee, taking a senior level position at one of the key outside groups that could spend a lot of money, really a signal to these big donors that to give money to her, to that group, because that's what she is blessing.
I mean, Clinton is going to have to bless, the Democratic Super PAC, Priorities USA, in a way that Barack Obama never did, right? And his people really feel like they were at a strategic disadvantage because for a long time he wouldn't go to events, wouldn't let his operatives go to events, and so even though Priorities has kind of gotten off on a little bit of a shaky footing, some of her hands, really the Harold Ickes, a 30-year Clinton operative has come in and really started to take the reins to say, it's time, we're going to now raise millions and millions of dollars to try to compete.